Forget about it. Don't fight. Everybody wins. But I got a little bit better score than you. Accept it. Because I handled all of you.
And healthcare sector is the fundamental sector of any society. If the healthcare sector is being or is get demolished anyhow, definitely our life will be at stake at any position in our society. Most of the people in many society, most of the people who are senior citizens.
Okay. No. You choose. The topic is about who deserves highest salary. You choose doctor. So now you cannot say no. You know means
No,
no.
I said that every doctor has a fixed salary. Besides this, they earn huge money, and they have this mentality to earn more money than other persons.
The question is not about who earns the highest money. The question is who deserves the highest salary. The topic is which job should be paid maximum. This is you versus I. I'm your opponent. So I gave you time to think. I'll be coming to you one by one, and I'll be asking this question: which job should be paid maximum? Okay. So you can show your point, then I can make argument against you. If I think that you are wrong, then I'll just try to argue against you. If I think you are correct, you are not wrong, then I'll accept your logics. Okay. So I'll go to the screen again. Remember the topic, which job should be paid maximum, and you must have logic. Okay. So let's go to the screen. So is there anyone who will speak first? Raise hand. Who wants to speak first? Raise hand. Who wants to speak first? Just show this hand. Who wants to speak first? Okay, I got Mr. Tambiropu. Good. Okay, Mr. Tambiropu, you are allowed to unmute yourself. Okay, the question is which job should be paid maximum? Okay, so listen, you will not get a lot of time. You have to first tell us the job name of the job, then you have to show a major point, not a lot of point, just a major point. Okay, you can start.
Thank you, sir, for selecting me to be a first to answer this question. And I think the job that is related to the maximum use of brain, such as job in Google or NASA, in Facebook, and these sorts of jobs provide much more benefits than other jobs, because here anyone or the job holder have to utilize his or her brain in total utilization of his brain, because a large number of people was totally engaged with these things like Google's or NASA or Facebook. For that reason, I think the job holder of these places need to pay maximum amount of money for the utilities.
So you want to say that the people who are working in Google, NASA, or Facebook, they should be paid the maximum. That's the logic.
Yes, sir, because they have to use their brain, the maximum use of their brain, and a large number of people was engaged with these things.
So don't you want to give me the highest salary? I'm also using my brain, and I'm somehow you are honest man, you are honorable man, and you are wise person. But now right now I'm working as your teacher. So don't you want to pay me the best salary?
Sir, especially I focus on the number of people who are engaged with these things, like as Google or Facebook or NASA. And
but Google is stealing data from us. So if I say that somebody is working in Google and helping to steal my data, so do you want to that they should be paid the maximum? Is it logical?
But from my perspective, I think it's logical to give them such a big amount of.
No, then what about scientists? Do you think they are better than scientists?
No, actually not. But I think the
you got caught.
Yes, I got some confused about this matter, but I think.
Okay, I gave you a chance once and again. Think again. Okay, you can change your answer. Okay, so I'll come back to you again. So I'm trying to go back to Mr. Abed Khan. Okay, wait, Mr. Abed Khan. Everybody get ready and just make your point before you fighting. Before you fight, just make your points. Okay. So, Mr. Abed, I just allowed you to unmute your mic. Did you get the request?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, can you hear me clearly?
1 minute, sir. Yes, sir. I can hear you.
So, the question, I'm reminding you the question: which job should be paid with the maximum salary? Okay. So, give your answer and show at least one or two major logics. Okay, you can start.
Well, from my perspective, I would say first and foremost, healthcare workers and educators should be paid more as compared to other jobs. In terms of healthcare workers, I would say they are directly save lives and maintain the health and well-being of the society. In terms of emergency or any critical situations, definitely their expertise is invaluable, as we know that. And without them, actually, all of our life will be at risk in time of critical situation. Moreover, they actually undergo extensive sort of and expensive education and training. So that's why healthcare workers should be paid more. On the other hand, educators, I mean teachers and professors.
One sentence, not another topic.
Okay. So
health workers. So the people who are working in health sector, they should be paid the maximum. Okay. So my second question is to you: if you want to set salary for a person, which will be the main criteria? Is it because he is a health worker, or is it because of his educational qualification, or is it for the contribution of the society?
Definitely, I would put first and foremost for the people who actually work for the society. So it is must needed for set any sort of honorarium for the workers who are in our society. Especially, I would put social work and the work for.
Your mic is muted. Your mic is muted. Okay. I'm unmuting. Yeah, I'm unmuting. Now check. No, you unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Your mic has been muted. I don't know how.
Sir, someone called me. I think that's why.
Okay. Now you can carry on. So you were saying that their contribution is higher.
I mean, contribution to the people who are related to the society. I mean, the people who actually contributes their life for the society in respect of honorarium. I would say this should be the first criteria, that the people who actually service to the society, they should be paid more, as well as the people who are undergoing intensive sort of research and education. So this should be one consideration.
But the fact is, I will oppose that you said health workers should be paid just because they save lives. So don't you think that army officers, they are also sacrificing their lives to protect you and me? Don't you think so?
Yes, why not? And I would say in army section, I mean, in military section, there have also their unit, I mean, medical unit. So in terms of several sort of aspects, I think they should be paid more. So they have no problem. I find no.
Okay, so do you live in a building or in a tin shade house? Where do you live? In a building or a tall building or a tin shade building?
I have both experiences, but now
so if you live in a building of tall, I mean multi-stories, and the building is constructed with low design and low quality materials, and if the building is broken, then thousands of people will die. So in that case, a designer or engineer deserves to get more salary than a health worker.
Okay. In this respect, I would say there are several things which are basic in our society or any society, and healthcare sector is the fundamental sector of any society. If the healthcare sector is being or is get demolished anyhow, definitely our life will be at stake at any position in our society. Most of the people in many society, most of the people who are senior citizens,
okay,
and medical treatment is the basic need for those society. aspects. As we can see that in most of the European countries, they actually offer medical facilities to their inhabitants or to their society people free. It is because it is an urgent need. It is the basic need for society. So that's why I think that medical sector is a sector which is really crucial for any society's well-being, because as if I am not well, I am not well-being corporally and mentally, then definitely I will not contribute anything to the society in one aspect.
Okay, your time is up. Thank you. I agree. Then I will come back to last. I will be the last speaker of the night. Then I will share my point of view. Okay, I agree in this point that yes, they have a lot of contribution, and I do have a respect. So I don't want to reveal my answer in terms of your point. Okay, thank you. So I'll come back to you again. So now I want to give a chance to one of the females because already two male have spoken. So who will speak among women? Ms. Farha, do you want to speak? So you raised your hand. I requested you to unmute your mic. So Ms. Farha, the question is which job will be paid with the highest salary? So what's your position or stand, and what's your logic?
First of all, I would say that people's remuneration depends on their intelligence, their creativity, their knowledge, experience. Because different sectors, people have got maximum salaries. If I talk about medical sector, so surgeon and private doctors, they also get maximum and high salary. Even our government job, the people who are in high position, they also get maximum salaries. Also, the people who work in a IT sector, and they are really intelligent, they have huge knowledge, and they have to invention new technology. So as a result, they can get high salary. So I can say that, sir, every department, every job sector, every job sector, they just what can I say that?
I mean, any job holder. You said any job holder. You wanted to say any job holder can get the highest salary depending on the performance of the individual.
Yes. I just want to say about that.
So then you are out of argument. You are not in the argument because you have to select one. So if I say forget it. I have actually.
So if we argue about that question,
but this is emotional. No. You just answered with logic, but that is a logic belong to emotion. Emotional answer always doesn't help you to win the debate or win the fight. Yes, you are logical, but the fact is, I can prove you that not every profession deserves to get the highest salary. Why? Now you tell me politicians. Politicians also have contribution to serve the nations, and they are just doing everything possible for the country. So they also deserve to get the best salary. So yes, if you say that in every profession, the salary will be depending on individuals according to the performance. So yes, there is no institution in the world that they set salary based on the performance. They also have classification, manager, assistant manager. They have the CEO, MD, lot of classifications. So there will be a classification of salary as well. So based on the rules and regulations, based on the theory.
The manager, his experience and knowledge not compared to others employee who work in a lower class position. So definitely they always the
main mistake you did is you didn't choose a particular job. The question was about a particular job. Okay, you gave the correct information. Okay, but it would be very funny. It would be very actually interesting and attractive if you have chosen a single job. Like somebody said doctor, somebody said who spoke the NASA or Google worker. They choose a respective job. So you could have chosen this way. Okay. So I'll come back to you again. Thank you.
If I want to Okay.
No, now you lost the chance. So I can see that two people raised hand, Miss Iba, Miss Irene. Everybody will get chance, no problem. So between two, Miss Irene, I will give you later. Let allow Iba Sultana first. Okay, everyone will get chance. Everyone will get chance. And I believe that you will not leave the fight before end. Nobody will leave the fight. Stay here. Miss Iba Sultana, the question is. Which job deserves to get the highest salary according to your opinion, and why do you think so? Please answer with the main and prime
Okay, sir.
points.
First of all, I would like to give you a thanks for choosing a good topic because in my country, I think it depends on scale basis because in our country, every sector has a scale, upper scale and lower scale. So those people those people choose his career and also get a good salary, must uh, fixed salary. And as for example, I choose doctor. Doctor, obviously, who are government doctor, they maintain a scale and also get this salary. Beside this, he has enough option to a private chamber, private practice, and also open a clinic. And these are the main sources of income. He also sometimes donate his or hospitality to others and also give free funding and also advertising him and also some social working also doing with his activities. Besides this, he will be a renowned person. So I believe that in Bangladesh perspective, health profession is quite advanced than other sector, though army officers are not familiar with our society. He obviously had a ranking position, but in a doctor can easily connected him or himself with this society, upper level to lower level person. And in a single doctor, never make a small fund for his family. Nobody shows that. So I believe that a doctor is a very earning person for our society.
Okay. According to your explanation, I have no chance to deny the fact that yes, like Mr. Abid said, the doctor, I mean the people who are working in medical profession, they should get the highest priority. So if I add something in this, doctors actually, when somebody becomes a doctor. So Miss Iba Sultan, are you a doctor?
No.
No.
I'm not a doctor, but my sister is a doctor. I'm just a school teacher.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Short answer. Thank you. You are also a teacher. I respect it. And you are not a doctor. So your sister is a doctor, but the people who become a doctor, did you ever saw anybody who said that they want to be a doctor to be a billionaire? Ever anybody say to you that I want to be a doctor to be a rich person? Did they say it? Did anybody say it?
Yeah, obviously, because in our present. Okay, I think no. Let me finish. I think not only they, also their parents make this mentality them that you took so many capital and also now earn this type of money. I found that type of person.
I never agree that doctors deserve the highest salary because
No.
salary,
I don't say that.
No, you choose. The topic is about who deserves highest salary. You choose doctor, so now you cannot say no. You know means no.
I said that every doctor has a fixed salary. Besides this, they earn use money, and they have this mentality to earn more money than other persons.
The question is not about who earns the highest money. The question is who deserves the highest salary.
Yeah, so the doctor deserve the highest salary in our Bangladesh perspective.
No. Why no? Let me explain you. Right now, one of my younger brothers sitting beside me. He's also a doctor. I will give him my highest honor to them. They deserve to get honor, they don't deserve to be billionaire. They don't need $1 billion. You cannot pay their debt with money. First, they deserve respect. In our country, the doctors are humiliated. Doctors are insulted. Doctors are called butcher. So now you think, if a doctor gets $1 billion salary per year, even and if they are called butcher, Do you think it's a justification? No, it's injustice.
No, it's not a justification. It's
First,
injustification.
believe me, I saw everyone who wants to be a doctor. They do not want to be billionaire. Maybe their parents want. I agree with you in this point. Their parents want, but they do not want to be billionaire. They want to respect. Actually, the profession of a doctor. Although, what should I say? A doctor can earn a lot of money, but the main priority of a doctor is not to earn a lot of money. They deserve the highest priority in our society. So in this case, if you talk about doctors, I agree with you. But the point is they do not deserve higher salary, according to my opinion. But your point is also valid. Okay. So you also win, I also win. I will come back to you later on. I will tell you the highest salary, who deserves highest salary. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Iba, for participation. So now, Mr. Abdullah, you came last, so you'll get the last chance. Wait and see, and you just collect the point. If you want to give somebody bamboo, you are having a great chance. So Ms. Irene Akhtar, I'm giving you a chance to speak. I'm allowing you to unmute your mic. So the topic is, the question is, who deserves the highest salary? Which job deserves the highest salary according to your opinion? Just answer with short and valid point.
As it is an argumentary question, so I think it would take long. Okay, sir. There are a lot of professions who actually deserve, maximum salary, like farmer, mother, who are working hard physically, I would say, not only mentally. So, okay, but if I have to choose one profession, then I would choose teaching profession, because teacher make the society, teacher make creative person, wise person. If we don't have any teacher, then we don't have doctor, nurse, a scientist, or any other profession, because they are educated, they get experienced, they have knowledges from teacher. That's why they are here, they get their position. Otherwise, I wouldn't say that they actually get this kind of position. So, teacher actually is one kind of root profession, where people are made, where people, from where people actually, get everything, every knowledge, then they after choose their profession, right? So, in our country perspective and another country perspective, as far as I know, that teacher actually get a lot of respect from society, their students and parents, but they don't paid enough, maximum.
Okay.
That they deserve.
Now I need to ask you a question. The question number one. There are several categories in our education system: primary, high school, college, university, PhD level. So which teacher do you want to say that they're deserving highest salary? Primary school teacher, high school, college, university?
I would say, sir, primary school, because
wait. Okay, I got it. No, do not explain. I will ask you. So now you want to say that primary school deserve to get a better salary than a prime minister? Okay, clear. You won't.
Then prime minister?
Prime minister, do you think that a primary school teacher deserves better salary than a prime minister? Prime minister is also the gets salary. So if we make a comparison, then you want to say that a primary school teacher deserves a better salary than a prime minister
whose life is always at risk. Sir, it's difficult to choose one, sir. It's difficult to choose one. Don't put me at dangerous line.
Listen, what effort does a teacher have on the society? Everybody can be a teacher. You can be a teacher. Anybody can be a teacher, but anybody cannot be something other. Like you cannot be a celebrity instant. He cannot be a social influencer. He cannot be a scientist instead. He cannot be a police officer instead. He cannot be army officer instead. But everybody can be teacher. To be honest, everybody can be a teacher. I do not have the qualification to be a teacher. If you want to say yes, if you want to say the teacher deserves the highest salary, then I will say teacher also needs to have that type of qualification.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If fund don't have enough fund in teaching profession or institutional profession, then I would say how a student get proper treatment from teacher.
Okay, Miss Irene Akhtar, are you a teacher? Are you a teacher? Somehow, are you a teacher?
Sir, I was a teacher.
Was a teacher?
I'm not. Yes, sir.
Okay, so why did you start teaching? To earn money?
Uh,
To earn
not
money?
earn money, sir. It's passion. No, sir.
Passion.
It's one kind of.
Then it's illogical to say that I do something for passion and I want to earn $1 million from the passion. So that's not logical.
You would surprise, sir. I just only got 4,000 salary, but I didn't actually do it 2 years. Only such little money, just getting experienced from better knowledge. What type of things teacher have to do?
So
How can I get better?
Do you deserve? You got only 4,000. So do you deserve 4 lakh per month for your service? Because you said
Not
teacher.
4 lakhs, sir.
Then
Not 4 lakhs, sir.
4 million.
But I think not I actually, as I know that teacher actually is the main creator.
Not teacher.
Like
Not teacher.
they are main route where our children get knowledge from.
I can assure
If
you with one
our
point that
government-
during pandemic situation, all the schools, college, all the institutions were closed down, shut down. But the doctors work, the police work, the health worker, and the what should I say? Volunteer, they work. The cleaners, they worked. So I can say, I can prove you instantly in Corona situation. Still, the health workers came forward. So the participation, the contribution of the society. If you talk about the contribution of the society, then the health workers play a better role than teachers. Now you answered.
Sir, I didn't go that far that
Okay, thank you, Miss Irene Akhtar. Your time is up.
Sir,
Okay,
there are
okay.
lot-
I took your logic. I took your logic. Your point is valid, but everybody can argue against me, but I will win because I am the boss here. So I will not allow you to win.
Okay, sir.
That is the rule of the competition. Okay. So it's a trial. We will make our real debate competition, but I am searching for some of the people. So I got 6 participants on the screen. That's glad to see. So now I am going to the last participant, Mr. Abdullah Hussain. I am allowing you to unmute your mic, please. So I saw you were laughing and you were participating with a great joy that you were enjoying the participants were putting some information. So the question is coming to you. Who deserves the highest salary among all of the professions in the world and why?
Well, thank you very much for giving me the opportunities. Basically, with due to respect of all professions, but definitely I have to specific on areas. So in that case, I definitely mention chemist or pharmacist type persons. So they are always continuously working of our better life because of we know after age every people are facing some diseases or for our better health systems we have to take some medicines and the pharmacist or chemist they are continuously working to improve medicine so that our life will be easy going, and I would say their activities are related to life risk. So if they do major mistakes, that means our life is going to be threatened. On the other hand, their study is very complex. To be a good pharmacist or chemist, that means he or she have to be more talented and more passionate about to the complex study, and definitely they have a huge responsibilities, especially for the medical science. So that's the thing I am thinking. So that's why I like mention these specific areas.
Okay, Mr. Abdullah Hussain, I have respect on the point you have shown, and I also think that the research workers who work for a larger community like scientists, they always deserve to get the highest salary. I have no objection in it, and the point you explained. Actually, I also wanted to say the same thing, but as you said, I have no chance to go against you, and I have to sing the same song like you. Yes, the people who always focus on larger community, we should be giving money to them. Now, I am so, Mr. Abdullah, your point is valid, but there is no winner today because I'm the only winner. And now, how I am the winner? Let me explain you. Okay, thank you. I'm explaining why I am the winner. Now, this is my turn. Everyone, all of you have spoken. So now my turn. I will be speaking. Okay, so if you ask me the same question, which job deserves the highest salary? I respect everyone. Yes, everyone deserves to get higher salary, but this is emotional point. If I talk about from the factual point, then I have to say celebrities and the sportsmen. These two type of professions deserve the highest salary. Now you will ask why. First of all, think about sportsmen. Think about Sakib Al Hasan. What is he doing? You will say Sakib Al Hasan doesn't deserve to get the highest salary. Yes, you may disagree because of the moral, because of your moral position. In sports, why do you always think about moral? In sports, you have to win, and that's for what for you are playing. I am also a moral person, and I believe that ethical condition, ethical stand is more crucial in our life than being a better sportsman. But what Sakib Al Hasan is doing is bringing fame for a country, and by that reason, for that reason, you are making growth economically. You agree or disagree? No problem. Think about Mushfiqur Rahim. If your team wins the tournament, then you will get $1 billion. Lot of dollars you will get. You will get a lot of advertisements. You will get a lot of sponsorship. Think about Kenya. Think about Zimbabwe. They do not get sponsorship. Why? Because they are not producing proper sportsmen. So sports is one of a kind of businesses in this present world to highlight your country, at the same time to make a growth of economy for your country. So, and another logic is the sportsmen are not playing for a long time. Think about a teacher. He's able to work for how many years? 30 or 35 years in his career. He's able to work for 35 years and then he's getting pension. But as sportsman, his career is 10 years, 30 years, 15 years, highest 15 years. So he earns a lot of revenue for the country. So he deserves to get a lot of salary. Now think about celebrities. What are the celebrities doing? They are changing the society. I'm Abu Bakr Siddiq Parvez. I'm a teacher. I cannot change the society. Do you know it? You have to agree. A scientist who is contributing the highest for the world. Think about corona vaccine. Who created, who invented corona vaccine? The researchers, as Mr. Abdullah said, pharmacists. But the scientists who worked for the research, they deserve the highest salary. No, I will not say they will deserve the highest salary. Because they deserve the highest honor, like the doctors I said. But the highest salary will be going to celebrities like Ronaldo. Ronaldo can change the world. Messi can change the world because they have followers. They can make a creative business. If they come to ASP English, my ASP will blow up. So the salary will be depending on how much impact they are having on the society or how much money they are producing for the companies, for the country. So now think these two parts, sportsmen and celebrities, they deserve the highest salary. If you think from the ethical side, you may disagree. But if you think about the logical side and the factual point, then you have to agree that celebrities and sportsmen, they deserve the highest salary because they bring the highest salary, highest income for both the teams, for the country, for a larger society. And everybody won, but I'm the, what should I say? You are the winner and I'm the topmost winner. So Iba Sultana, you raised hand, although the session is done. Okay, I'm allowing you to say only a few words very shortly. Very shortly. If you want to say something very shortly, please.
Sir, if you say yourself you are the winner, then we have nothing to do. You also give us these chances, then all of we singly say that we are winning in the speech.
You cannot. Okay, I'm unmuting everyone. Okay, let me make noise. Everybody, please unmute your mic. I'm allowing you to make unmute.
Yeah.
Everybody unmute yourself. Now everybody say that everybody is winner.
1 minute, sir. The first thing I want to say that yes, definitely sports persons and the person who are related to media is respectable and they should get higher salary. But one point, they do not get involved directly to the society because sports worker person, sports person, and definitely the person who are working in the media industry.
Who said you? No, I disagree. They donate a lot of money. They donate a lot of money to the society.
They do not. Their impact do not directly on the society as compared to other professions like medical, teacher, and other professions. The second thing,
properly connected with the society.
Their impact on society within a short time because they motivate or whatever they do. It is invaluable, but the impact on society is for a very short time. Whereas there are other sort of various professions.
Who leads luxurious life? Doctors or celebrities?
Obviously,
Definitely celebrities.
So that's why celebrities needs a lot of money.
but
Because they needs a lot of money. They are brand ambassadors. Doctors
One
are
thing
not brand
is luxury and necessity. I think necessity is one thing and luxury is another thing. Entertainment industry.
Mr. Abid, if you lead a simple life, if you do not need to buy a $1 billion house, so what will you do with a lot of money? What will you do?
Okay,
what
sir.
are the celebrities?
Okay, sir.
They are donating money to the people.
They are donating money for the people. I mean, donation is one aspect, and directly involve and directly provide to the society is another aspect.
Is another aspect. Yeah.
I mean,
So have you ever seen a doctor is donating a lot of money? But I have seen a sportsman are donating a lot of money. Bill Gates donated a lot of money. Ratan Tata donated a lot of money. So
That's a celebrity. They are celebrities. Not all of them already. Not all of them donated. So many.
So celebrities, listen, celebrity can change the world. For example, I'm giving an example. Mustafa bin Murtuza. Okay, forget about Saqib Al Hasan, forget about Mustafa bin Murtuza. Right now, if I talk about Dr. Mohammad Yunus, he is an economist. At the same time, he is a celebrity. If he wants, he can change the country in a positive way because everybody is his follower. He's authentic person. I'm not authentic. I'm a teacher, but I'm not authentic. To change the society, every teacher needs to be changing. But the celebrity can change the society.
Donating. Do you think donating money will change the society? Only
No.
just I will donate money. I will donate money to someone or some community, and it will change the society. Donating money?
No, I didn't say it. Listen to me. It's a point. No, it's a point. It's one of the points that is necessary to be mentioned. That what do the celebrities do with their money? First of all, they have a luxurious life, and you can say that luxurious life is negative. Obviously,
there are a considerable number of people in the media industry who actually driven in a wrong way to the society's people.
Exactly. I agree. So now let me clarify that celebrity doesn't mean that the celebrity I'm talking about, not the negative celebrities, I'm talking about the positive celebrities. Now you say, teachers, listen, now if you laugh at me, okay, I agree with you. So teachers, do you say all the teachers are good? There are some teachers whose character is not good. So teachers should be honest. Teachers should be good. Doctors should be good. But there are some doctors who are bad. There are some teachers who are bad.
Yes.
Like that, where some celebrities are bad, some celebrities are good. So I'm talking about the good one. Water is life, but not water. All water is life. Good water is life.
I have seen so many celebrities who don't have any educational qualification or ordinance, where they actually provide something to the society. Rather, they mislead the society. They mislead the society in
Mr.
many
Amit.
ways.
Okay, I agree. I do not disagree in this way. Suppose you are going to open a new shop. Okay. So whom will you invite? A
So you
doctor?
invited-
Okay. Who will you? Well, please let me answer his from his perspective. So
Okay.
if you want to open a new shop, so if you want to increase your sales, which person, who will you invite actually? Will you invite a doctor or will you invite a social media person who has influence?
Okay, if I talk
I
about
would-
our subcontinent basis perspective, definitely most of the people, they do these things, and I think this is very wrong. If I talk about Europe and other countries where those celebrities are not so invaluable, they don't think they are so much something else. They don't care if you are any profession. Rather, they choose person who is worthy and who is trustworthy to people.
I have never
who-
seen. I have never seen that a person is opening a shop. Even in the European countries, they're inviting doctors, teachers to open it. No, they're inviting celebrities because a business means making profit. So if you want to make profits, you have to advertise it. And how will you advertise it? By celebrities.
Sir, I also share
Yes, so-
my opinion, sir. In
so
this
so so
situation,
if they are called on several sort of openings, then why they need to be paid highest salary? There are people who
Okay,
actually
okay.
and already income a lot. Then
Okay.
why we should
Okay, when should we pay the highest? I will pay the highest when I will get the highest. So I will not unnecessarily pay a doctor who will not give me anything in return. I will pay. Listen. I have a suppose I have a cat.
Suppose one scenario.
Example.
One scenario.
Wait, one
Let me think
last
once.
example. Last example. Suppose I have a cat, and it's a famous cat. If I come online with this cat and people watch this video, a lot of views are coming, and if I make $1 million, then a cat is more important to me than a doctor. Now you put. I will
Sir,
give
I
I will
think-
give this pet the highest salary. I will give this cat highest salary.
So I think we are debated from our question. Hello. Sir, I think we are debated from our question. Sir, your question is that the job that need to highest salary.
I said
Sir, I think-
celebrity. It's okay. Celebrity is not a job. That's sportsman. I said sportsman.
Sir,
Sir, I think-
what would happen if there have no celebrity in our society? Is there would be any huge or enormous impact?
What will happen if
Suppose-
there is no Abid in the
suppose-
society? If there is no
suppose-
Abid,
suppose
there is
one
no
month-
question about
sup-
if. Why do you bring if? There is no if.
Okay. Okay. The real situation from today to after 15 days. This 15 days period, all of the doctors and teachers will shut down. They will not work for the society. Then what will happen?
why
then
society
donate-
will damage?
The society will be collapsed.
Nah, then
So
teacher
it will be collapsed.
then teacher will treat. They will do the,
Okay,
give the treatment.
Okay, I said that healthcare sector. I said about healthcare sector, and I am reasoning rationally that all doctors and Medicare facilities, people, if they shut down for
Shut down.
1 month only, can you think that what will be the devastating scenario?
You can take help from Mr. Abdullah. He said that chemists are more important. He tried to prove, because if there is no medicine, how will you treat? Then doctor, if I will say that scientists are more important than doctors, how will I
But
answer?
actually, we are
in our society. So
Sir.
celebrities is like as Barisha Hokar invited in any job opening.
Who is Barisha Hok? I don't know. I don't know sign card of Barisha or.
Sir,
something. I don't
you
know.
only 2 days before she was claimed with
Negative people, listen, in a positive profession, negative people cannot be taken as an example. Doctors are good, teachers are good. You cannot say that, you cannot give an example of a bad doctor. You cannot give an example of a bad teacher, because bad teaching and is a medical profession. Those are good. So
The
they are
celebrities. I mean celebrities. Although celebrities or sportsmen's time period. I mean, their professional time period is too short, but they actually income enormous amount of money within their short period of time. Whereas
They also spend
the people
money.
who are,
They also spend money. They are
Whereas-
idle.
I
Doctors are not-
haven't seen.
Doctors
I
are
haven't
not-
seen so much people.
Listen, doctors are not idle. They cannot give motivation to the society. They cannot.
Sir,
Teachers
could you
also cannot give.
please say about farmers why they should be paid much money?
Right, sir.
They don't need to. They don't need to pay the highest salary. They are already getting money from their own income because they are producing. They are selling. You can talk about the labor, day labor. Why don't you talk about the labors of the industry? That's the point, not farmer. Farmers
But
are poor farmers.
if farmers don't provide their hard working and they don't cultivate their food, so how we will get?
Then come to
So-
mother
so
because
you think, sir,
if
so-
mother
so-
if
so
mothers
you
if
think-
mothers don't give you birth, you cannot be a farmer. Then mothers deserve
for
to get
instance,
higher salary.
For instance, sir, for instance, Ronaldo is promoting Clear, the shampoo Clear, and there are lots of celebrities who promotes lots of products. Do you think all those products, and I have seen that most of the products are disruptive and are really detrimental for the societies? It can be product, it can be any sort of thing. Most of the cases I
I'm
have
answering.
seen.
Okay, I'm answering the question. I have seen some doctors who are selling wrong medicines to the patients. I have seen some
Okay.
teachers. I have seen some teachers who are selling wrong guides to different companies because of the commission. Now, what will you answer?
Okay,
Sir.
then talk about the influence. As you are speaking that celebrities can influence lots of people, so they are driving wrong way to the people. Just promoting one video, 1 5 minute video can be deleterious for society within a short period of time. Whereas other professions, people, yes, there are bad people also, but the impact, the enormous impact.
Why don't you talk about honor? Doctors deserve more honor. I'm talking about salary. So when even a dog deserves better salary sometimes because a dog also find out bombs. So the salary doesn't always related to prestige. Prestige, honor, different thing compared to the salary. Yes, salary is crucial in our life, but the fact is the celebrities and the sportsmen, they deserve salary because they focus on salary. Doctors
But
need
they-
both.
But
Teachers
sir,
need
they
both.
already get their money, and it's really good money, like huge
And
money
they
they can get.
They
Ma'am.
can earn from several sources, sir. They
Huge
can
money
earn
they
from
can get.
so they don't
Sir.
need much
Do
money.
you
They can
think-
earn from
do you-
different source. Yes, you are.
do you
That's
think-
mean that
sir,
you are
sir,
already saying that they deserve to get
do you
better salary.
think-
That's why people are inviting them
think-
and they are giving them salary.
after completing of their sportsman's time period, or if he is a actor, after completing his working period of time, then they actually really depend, when they become senior, they actually really depend on the society's doctors and Medicare. They are depend on Medicare facilities. They need to. So in this
Okay,
aspect,
fine. Then everybody needs to depend on mothers. And then why don't you say that mothers should be paid the highest salary? Why don't you say?
Sir, if you sir,
Salary from
if you think
mothers.
that sir, if you think that the salary would depends upon the contribution of one in the society, then I think you should give the more salary to the person who related job to IT sector, because if you think that we are totally engaged ourselves on IT sector and we are living now in a online platform
I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
without
I don't disagree. But teachers, doctors, listen, teachers, doctors.
No, sir,
These
without-
two professions don't deserve higher salary. They deserve highest honor. When you
Without-
bring salary, then you are dishonoring them. Why don't you understand them? I agree, Mr. Dr. Oppu, I agree.
Sir.
At least keep doctors and teachers away or aside from the salary box. They deserve reasonable salary, not the highest salary. What is reasonable and what is highest?
so
In that case, sir,
I will just
why-
Reasonable means
post
that is needed to maintain his lives
Okay,
easily.
give me higher salary, please. Give me 1 lakh each of you. Give me. I'm teacher. Give me. Why don't you give me?
Sir, this is
Sir,
a
why
very
not the great inventor in that case? Why we are not considering like the great
Yes,
inventor?
I support Abdullah Hussain Bhai because by
Great
also
inventor, they can also influence our society.
Listen,
because of
why-
they can donate huge amount of.
Have you ever heard the name of Ratan Tata? Do you know who is he, Ratan Tata?
Yes,
Is he a doctor or teacher? No.
He's a businessman.
No.
He is a businessman.
Also
He has
donor.
everything. He donated I should say, 90% of his money
Profit,
to poor people.
profit.
But he was not a doctor. He was not a teacher. The fact is, he invented, creator. I agree with Mr. Abdullah Hussain. In the last point, he said the inventor who makes discovery that deserve the highest salary. Why? Not for eating. They donate. They
Exactly.
invest the money to give you employment. A teacher cannot give you employment. Now come to the point. Industrial people who makes industry. Let's forget about celebrity. Okay, I'm defeated. Mr. Abid and everybody, all of you together just defeated me. I agree. Okay, I am defeated.
Yes,
But-
you
Now
declare that you are a defeated
let's declare
person.
that Mr. Abdullah Hussain came to the final point, and we should be agree that yes, who creates employment? Ananta Jalil, he deserves salary because he has company. He gives salary to thousands of people, thousands of laborers, because they are creating a labor force in the market,
Garments labor, yeah.
and they are helping different families to survive. So they deserve the highest salary. Okay, so now forget it.
Exactly,
Forget
exactly.
about it. Don't fight. Everybody wins. But I got a little bit better score than you. Accept it because I handled all of you. Okay, so
Basically, you are win because of you are explaining in numerous ways in a different angles.
No,
So
actually,
that's-
I'm not
We
here
are
to
here to
win.
debate.
I'm
here
not
to
here
debate.
to win.
Yes, if I know, we are here to debate, and if I know that Sir's perspective, our honorable Sir's perspective is right, but I have to debate. I have to point out my point of view because
No,
it is debate.
we are actually we are talking to speak. Actually, we are trying to increase our level of speaking. That's the way.
Exactly,
That's the
exactly.
purpose. We are here now. We are not here to win the debate. Actually, there is no debate here. We are just speaking, and the more you
Yes,
speak,
I know.
Sir, for English language, sir, we can't actually debate properly.
So yeah,
Sir, I think we
because
should
of,
arrange such kind of speaking club twice a week because
Twice a week, yeah.
it will improve our speaking and
the
fluency.
fact is, I have 6 days class.
It also
and
increase
what-
our confidence.
Yes, sir. That's why I requested you, not only I, but also the friends.
Yes,
who are
sir. All of
involved
we
here.
also requested. Yeah.
Okay, I'll think on it. Give me time, but I want some debate competition. At least one next week. If I get like I have already 6 members. If all of you are agree, and
Yes,
if I get
yes.
2 more members, then 4 versus 4. There will be I will give the topics tomorrow. If I get or at least 8 members, we need 8 members. I already have got 6, and I need for backup. We need at least 8 members. Someone can be sick from one team, so there should be another one as a backup. Okay, so. To conduct a debate competition, we need more participants, 2 more participants. Okay, and I will end the session because I'm still staying at the classroom. And thank you, everyone. And I really liked this session. I wanted to just make this session a little bit active. The more you speak, the more you become confident and you forget about your mistakes. And when we speak more, the time or the number of mistakes decrease, and we try to use the best information in different situation with a second language like English. So thank you, everyone, and we will leave tonight. Thank you again for participation, and I'll be seeing you again on the next Friday, and I think there will be a debate competition. Okay, so thank you.
I hope so.
Have a nice time. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Order is